the boats. It's really hard to comment on the boats without either just swearing loads or finding the words, because it seems so incredulous that we are being led to believe that we are being sold this dummy by somebody who's supposed to be running our country. He genuinely couldn't run a bath, could he? One in, one out. 50 returns a week. We've had 21,000 in. 50 returns a week. I mean, this isn't a deal with France. This is France telling us how it's going to be and us going, okay, thanks very much. That sounds great. Yeah, brilliant. You tell us and we'll just do it. I mean, how much do we pay France to stop the boats? How much are we actually paying them to stop them, even though they are not stopping them? So where's that money gone? Where is that going to come back into the economy? Are we going to get that back? Are we going to have a refund? I mean, if we're doing returns, we're doing 50 returns. Let's have a return on our money. So because I'm struggling to find the words, I thought I would share your words. This is what lots of people in the UK are saying. By the way, please like, subscribe and share if you like this video, and leave your comments in the bottom, because Keir Starmer won't read them, but I will. But then when somebody shares this, do you remember the chain letters you used to get when you were younger? Well, I don't really agree with them. They weren't great. But if we keep sharing this stuff, it will land in his inbox, and then he will have to read it. Well, he doesn't have to read it, but somebody will read it and go, yeah, they don't like you, Keir. The British people, they really, really don't like you. We don't. I'm sorry, Keir, we just don't. Let me read you, Keir, if you're watching this, what British people are saying. So, dear Keir, now this really caught my eye, and this is a very, very good point. I won't say who it is, but it was a former police officer who had a bit of experience in addressing organised crime. May I ask you and your chap from Border Force, where are all the dinghy skippers? Now, this is a really good point. What's happening to all the people that are sailing the ship? What's happening to all the people that are driving these little dinghies, whatever you call it? Where are they going? It appears they're going back to go and get another lot. What's happening to them? Why are we not doing anything about them? And he raises a very good point here. He says, I see that the French Navy escort the boats to their rendezvous with Border Force, and then Border Force put them onto their boats and shuttle them to their hotel. But what of the boat skipper? These illegal migrants are not piloting the craft themselves. Correct. These illegal migrants are not piloting the craft, neither are they remotely piloted. So the skippers are part of the organised human trafficking group. You must have tons of arrests and convictions already, right? I mean, every boat should have See, I've lost my screen there. Every boat should net you a valuable arrest. Come on, give us some feedback on this, please. It's a very good point. And lots of people are saying 50 returned. Why 50? They all need to be going back. If they're all coming in, they all need to be going back. It's a wasp, but don't like wasps. Sorry. Not very grown up of me, is it? Why can't you just admit that you don't really want to stop them coming and do away with all this pretense? Because that's what it looks like, and more people are beginning to consider this may be the case. I can't say that one out loud. How many gangs have you bust? I can't that one out loud. Can't do that one out loud. You're just literally creating another layer in the market of human trafficking. The small boat situation is worse now than ever. I'm your only supporter on here, but you're being dishonest. Well, at least that's honest of you to admit that you're the only supporter on here. I think in the country we found the supporter of Keir Starmer. It's all too little too late. Allowing 50,000 plus illegals in a year by boats from France and coming up with a plan to swap 50 for another 50 per week is inconsequential. We need to detain and deport all illegal migrants and round up all the existing illegals and deport them too. We also do not need any anti-blasphemy laws in the UK and much greater free speech. It goes on and on and on. I think you can see from that where we are all aligned in this country, we might not be aligned on taxes, we might not be aligned on the NHS, we might not be aligned on schools, we are all aligned on the illegal migrant crisis that is getting worse by the day, not better. And we are all in agreement that Keir Starmer's little rendezvous with Emmanuel Macron was nothing short of him literally holding out his bowl and going, please, sir, can I have some more? Please, sir, can I have some more? This has got to be a vote of no confidence, surely. When you read all of the feedback and you see that the entire nation opposes what Keir Starmer is doing on this front, then it has to be a vote of no confidence. And for all of the MPs who have been told they've got to publicly support this and publicly applaud this and publicly say what a great job he's done, how are they going to feel when the nation turns around and goes, not only did you get that wrong, but that is what invoked a vote of no confidence? Are they going to do a complete U-turn like their boss does? Will we be able to smell the rubber on that? Let's have a little look and see. But this policy is as useful as a chocolate teapot. It's just a joke.